Guest received the National Film Critics Best Actor Award for his performance in the big blockbuster The Nutty Professor. He has a new film. It opens January 17th. It's entitled Metro. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, Eddie Murphy. Eddie. Very nice. Yes, sir. Nice going. How you doing?
Happy birthday. Hello, Dave.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
What'd you do New Year's Eve? Anything cool?
Absolutely nothing. My daughter had chicken pox. I had a chicken pox New Year.
That's no good. Have you yourself had the chicken pox?
Yes, I did years ago. I still have a little, you know how you have a little scar?
Yeah.
I had one of those.
So you stayed at home and took care of the kid?
Chicken pox New Year.
Yeah. Well, that's not the way it used to be, though, is it?
Oh, no. We used to have
You used to go out and do stuff on New Year's, didn't you?
Yeah.
Good for you. Congratulations on the... Well, no, it's a nice thing. You know, I'm trying to be nice about this.
I'm having
sure.
fun, you know.
Congratulations.
Chicken pox New Year isn't bad.
No. Get to stay home with the family.
Yeah, you know.
Take care of the kids.
Put on the calamine lotion.
Yeah. Tell us about the award for Nutty Professor, the American Film Critics Award. Or
I am flattered beyond words.
Good for you.
The
Nice
critics
going.
like one. It's the first time they ever liked one of my movies. Yeah.
This film was like a huge hit, wasn't it?
Yeah,
big hit.
Yeah.
And it, not only a big hit in North America, but all over the world, right?
Yeah, it did well.
Like Japan, it was a big hit?
It did well everywhere. Everybody liked it.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Did you go to Japan for the film?
I went to Japan.
Now, what was that experience like? You're over there, you get the film, and you're like Mr. Big Shot in Japan there.
No, not really, no. It's kind of quiet in Japan.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's quiet. The movie did well, but...
What about when you go to France? Because they're very, very fond of Jerry Lewis, and he was in the original version of The Nutty Professor. And now you're there with a new Nutty Professor. What was that? Was that anything?
Yeah, people would come out and they would say, "It is not Jerry." It is not Jerry. And they would leave.
Yeah, but they liked the film just as well, didn't they?
The movie, I'm really happy with how the movie was received the world over. I think it's because it's visual, you know, all these different makeups and the characters, and it was...
You know, the makeup in that thing is just phenomenal. It's like it goes beyond makeup. There's something else going on. It's not just makeup. What's the deal? How do they do that?
Rick Baker sits me in a chair for 5 hours, and
But that's all you.
I transform into these people, man.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I kind of zone out by myself for a couple hours, and I turn into grandma.
But if you had that makeup on and you came out here, you would look just the way you look in the films, or would it look a little different?
Yeah, absolutely. You can get all the way close up.
Yeah, that's an amazing thing for them to be able to do.
I met Tony Randall backstage.
He's nice, isn't he?
Oh, for so many years, I've been wanting to meet Tony Randall. I love Tony Randall. Yeah, man.
Nice guy. He's expecting a baby.
Yeah, he's 71.
His first baby. That's right.
Tony! It's cool. Tony has a little hat on. He's cooling out.
Ready for business.
Yeah, man.
When you look at these scripts, and I probably asked you this before. See, I don't make movies. I was in Cabin Boy. Thank you very much. So when you're looking at a script, and you must get like a dozen a week or whatever, you get 9 a week, 1 a week, I don't know, you get a lot of scripts. When you're reading the script, how do you know that this movie is going to be something that is good for you and you will be good for the movie? Because, you know, how do you really know when you're looking at it?
You don't know till the movie comes out.
Well, that's a very scary thing to be doing.
Yeah, well... But I don't know. I can look at a script and tell if I would have fun doing it.
Right.
You know? But lots of times the script you wind up shooting something entirely different from what the script was, you know, but the movie takes on its own life, you know. So you don't know until after the movie is
Have you
finished.
ever been in a movie when, you know, like 2 months into it, all of a sudden it's not so much fun anymore and you
yeah.
get scared? You think, oh my God, what have I done here?
Oh, yeah. But 3 weeks in, when you're like, oh, you know. You can feel like leaving on a sinking boat. You know?
Oh, yeah. Many, many nights. Feel that here. You know, Eddie, the last time we saw you, you were nice enough to come see us up in San Francisco. I'm telling you, what a great place that is, huh?
Yeah, man. We shot Metro. The last movie
That's
I
right.
did was in
And when we were there that week, there was a great deal of controversy about you. But the one I'm talking about was you had shut down the city and nobody could drive anywhere in San Francisco.
Oh, yeah, because we shot this big sequence on where it was
and you would periodically have to apologize to the city of San Francisco. I'm sorry, you can't leave your homes. We're making a movie.
Did they really do that? I didn't have to do that. Wasn't.
Oh, yeah, maybe it's something I made up.
Yeah, I didn't know. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad.
I haven't been feeling that well lately.
Oh, incidentally.
Yeah.
The funniest moment this season is when you spray. Did Richard Simmons know you were going to spray him with that thing?
Does he have a clue about anything?
God. That was the funniest. I laughed. 2 drops of pee came out. I laughed.
You know, do you know Richard Simmons? You spend any time with Richard
I
Simmons?
talked to him on the telephone once. Never hung out with him.
He's well, I've not hung out with him myself.
No,
but
yeah, I can see y'all close. He be coming
you know,
and throwing his legs back at you and all that stuff.
He's really, really good. He knows exactly what's going on, but a lot of people think I'm really beating up on the guy. But he knows.
No.
He's
no,
so
I
good
totally
at that.
get it, and it's totally
he's
funny.
great.
When you brought the Barbra Streisand doll out, and the takes that he does, where he's like looking shattered. And when he got in the horse buggy and rode off down the street.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 drops of pee coming.
Let's.
He has a 2-drop pee guarantee.
All right, Eddie. So let's talk about the film that you were making in San Francisco, Metro, and you're a cop, and what else?
I'm a hostage negotiator.
Right.
Man.
Now, is this different from like the Beverly Hills cop
Very
movies?
much so, because there's no wisecracking in it. You know, you can't.
Oh, it's not a comedy?
Well, it has comedy in it, but it's comedy that's in keeping with what would happen in the real world. It's not like this character's not like a. Axel Foley's like a bigger-than-life character, and they talking fast and characters and stuff. This guy's like a real person, you know. So. So
the comedy comes out of the script, the drama, the situation.
Yeah, exactly. You can't do
more
You can't be saving people doing wisecracks. People get killed. You know.
And the film opens the 17th. Now, when you have a huge hit like The Nutty Professor, does that make you worried that, oh, will the next one be as big as The Nutty Professor?
I don't make movies. I don't go into a movie thinking big. I go into a movie thinking.
Interesting story. Let's make a movie.
Story and stretching as an actor and doing something. And it was important for me to do something on the other side of the planet, so far away from Nutty Professor. After I did Nutty Professor, I wanted to do something really hard and really gritty and tone and streety. And
you know who else? I know nothing about movies, except I know this one thing about somebody who has that very same philosophy, who had that very same philosophy. That was Alfred Hitchcock's philosophy about making movies.
You know,
he didn't care if they were hits.
You know,
he just said, something interesting, I'll make it.
I feel a kinship to Alfred Hitchcock. But I never discussed it on television before. Many times I would watch Alfred Hitchcock and I say, I am Alfred Hitchcock. He would say, good evening. I would say, good evening. I am.
Talk right back to him.
Hello, me.
Let's take a look at the clip here. It's Metro. Who else is in the film?
Oh, I'm surrounded around with wonderful actors in this picture. Got Michael Wincott, Michael Rappaport, and Art Evans, and I think the woman in this clip is a new girl from England named Carmen Ejogo. She plays my girlfrin in the movie.
Do you need to tell people what the clip is, or we just go to it?
Yeah, y'all are showing a little light clip. This is like, you know, me after something. This is after work, I'm talking to my girlfriend. I took my girlfriend out because I had a real rough day.
All right, here we go. Soon to be released Metro. Eddie Murphy, take a look.
Tahiti.
Tahiti, yes.
Vacation.
Yes, a vacation to Tahiti. You and I, 2 trips, round-trip tickets to Tahiti, yes?
Yeah, that
all right.
I'll do.
What do you mean that? What do you think I was going to ask you?
Well, come on. the way you were
Oh,
talking.
wait,
it
wait,
was like,
oh. Let's go to Tahiti first. Make it a little road test, huh? So we're gonna go to Tahiti? Did you say yes?
that is a yes.
We're going to Tahiti. Yeah, they're not gonna be there. They ain't gonna never see us no more. Let's toast it to Tahiti, to being naked in Tahiti. Come on, say it. Naked in Tahiti.
Naked in Tahiti.
Not naked in Tahiti.
That's how I say it.
Naked.
Naked.
There you go. Say naked in Tahiti. Hold on, let me picture you naked.
Naked in Tahiti. Eddie, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Good to
for
see you.
having
Happy
me.
New Year. My
Yeah,
best to
man.
your family.
Thank you, and thanks for that jacket.
Oh, you like that?
Yeah,
That's a nice item.
Why did you get the Late Show thing on the front? It just says worldwide.
Maybe next year. Let me back.
Yeah, man.
Dwight Yoakam.